Dope. Picking the auger up from Bill & Joe's. No, a bit more. Right, we're gonna go and pick some fencing up, okay? After we've shown the Sparky what to do at Wellbrook. Got all the mesh fencing there. McVeigh and Parker. I'm going to back out. Hopefully it'll fit on actually if we just drop the size of the trailer. I didn't think it would, but I think it will. See if you can get it over the top without me taking the middle pillar out. No. Alright, I'll take it out. Go on here now and then put the wooden gates on the top. Stick the wooden one on. We didn't go in the customer's car park because we got the trailer on. Stopped in the yard and that happened. Dope. You won't believe that, would you, that they could come out of there exactly the right height. Any lower they'd have hit the wheel, any higher they'd have hit there. That wheel probably wants undoing and lifting up, because if that was higher it'd block the gap more, wouldn't it? Can't believe that. It's proper scratched it. I mean, I think Charlotte jackknifed the trailer once anyway, so the bumper was always going to need a bit of fixing, but it's annoying that. I might slacken that now and lift it up higher. I'll zoom this wheel to the top and then it can't happen again. That's better now. Can't get out. Wants a plate over it, I suppose, but that'll work for now. John's moving some stuff through the chipper again. Nice logs to go through in a minute. That's the screws for the fence, and it's like square with a hole. And there's a hole in the middle. I have to make one out of this socket because I can't find my original one, which is so annoying. There you go. Ground a square off, made a tool. It's a bit hot. I'll show you better when it's cooled down. A bit of Certas Ad Blue. It come last week, but that one's run out. Anyway, Andrew's just swapping them around now because the Merlot is on needs some Ad Blue. Rob's taking some pictures of a Merlot where he's selling. So he's come down in his van now. He's took the stickers off the side-ish. It's cooled now, so I've just made a square out of that, and it's got the hole in the middle to fit into that. That'll keep us going today. Just getting some cement from Travis Perkins. Gates should fit there. That's massive, that, isn't it? It looks bigger than 16 foot, it looks 18 foot. That'll go across there, stops people driving in to the main yard. This is where the mesh is going. We might do all that. The electrician's in there now doing the top lights. That's 2 gate posts, metal ones for this that we already had. Timber for planting to the side of the shed, but I don't think we'll need it. That's ranging one of the wooden gates off. There's some Clip-X fences that we damaged in the other field. That mesh will come out round and past the digger. Andrew's just been laying them out now. I'm going to go and get the little auger to go on Joe's post hole borer, because these posts are only slender, so don't need a particularly big one. And we're hoping we can clip the sheets onto here, go straight through to the timbers behind with the fixings, and we'll come out 2 bays along and then round is the plan. Picking the auger up from Bill & Joe's, and they're just grading some spuds into boxes, freshly dug. Like a river of them coming out the trailer. Up the grader. It's what we need for grading the chip. The little ones going in there. They fall through the hexagon squares. And then they're going along this back conveyor then, after they've been picked. That's that laser. That's filling the boxes level. But it'll fill this box, then once it's full, it then starts to fill that side. And then any bits of soil are falling out on that riddle deck there, which you can't really see. And they're just some small ones again on there. Let me see. I think you might see better. There you go. You got like a roller cleaner there, then a spring cleaner, and a final sort. Then into the boxes. This one's nearly full now, actually, so you'll see in a second. It'll turn off, and then the belt will start going the opposite way. There you go. So it bends down so there's no drop, and then as it fills up, that'll rise. Fill this corner of the box, start to go that way, and then does the exact opposite again. So there's the point where it bends here, and then that goes down into that box. Laser controlling the depth. And when it fills up there, it starts to see it. See it lift up on its own. So while you can grade a ton, you have enough time to move a ton. That's flashing to say it's full. So Kyle will come, he'll bring some empty boxes. Take that one off, put an empty in ready. Take it to the cold store while it fills that one. They're obviously filling boxes that way at the moment, but in a bit they'll make this other conveyor at the end go the opposite way, and then they're going to start using this to automatically bag into sacks 25 kilos, so that goes in there, gets stitched, goes through there, and the robot will stack it. Anyway, Andrew said they're doing that in about half an hour, so we'll get a little video of it working. They're the tasty ones. That's the Sugita. I've just got a bag of them for tea. We put that duct in ages ago, and it's not smooth on the inside. Oh, actually that is. No, it's not. That one is, but that one's not. So we can't get the cables go through, so we're going to pull it out, wrap some tape around the Cobra, make it less blunt, see if that works. Yeah, it's a bit blunt, that, isn't it, for the corrugation, so we'll try and make it a bit softer with the tape. It is twin wall, that, and I'm sure it was smooth when I got it. I just wonder with the heatness, someone's made the clear stuff in the middle collapse and shrink or something, because it's proper rough inside now. Put like a bubble of tape on the end, absolutely flew in and just stops dead. It must just be the 90 where it comes up right near the wall. So Andrew's going to rattle it, going to see if I can hear it rattling. Hold on, I think I can see it. That's it, innit? Look, that's the tape I put on. Yeah, it's stuck here, so if I just cut that pipe off a bit shorter, because it doesn't need to go all the way, we should reach it. That's it now, cut it off, but it's still sort of jammed. Just flicked it now with some grips, so hopefully if he pushes now it should come out. No, a bit more. Got it. That's out now, and I can even clip that back on, because that's an end, like a joint of that black bit. I'm just going to cut that there, so it's a ramp rather than a straight, so we don't jam again when we pull it back through. I've ramped it and taped it now, so we'll see if we can pull it through now. Definitely think that the heat's affected that. I'm sure it was smooth on the inside when we put it in. And pull it down. So we pulled it and I'll feed it. It's getting pushed and pulled, so it should make the job a bit easier. We've got it through, but we should have took a string line with us. Maybe Andrew's going to try and thread the Cobra back now. It might get stuck again, but at least I can wiggle it with a cable. See if we can put a drawstring through for if ever we want to put a Cat 5 cable for CCTV TV or internet. I mean, you can do wireless bridges, but if we had it in, it'd be handy. While we've been doing that, Andy Webb has sent me the bagging plant working in the robot, so here it is. Name that tune. Got some lights up. Because we've been messing around putting the cable in over there, we've not started drilling holes yet, even though I've got the smaller auger in the boot, because we don't want to mix any cement. But can you see the fence perfectly blends in? You don't even see it. We've laid the fence out. You'll come in here and then you can pull right up here, get your hound out, and then we'll see what room we've got. Turn it off. Yeah, so if you really wanted, you could get 2 or 3 cars in here. So that'll be the gate here, across here. You can even get 4 in if you were really good. Then the fence will then go that way and then that way. It's okay, I think. Is that in line with that concrete? Pretty much. Because we decided we didn't want to mix any cement because it was getting late in the day. I'm doing the birthdays in daylight. So Tom Bell is the big 5. Happy birthday, Tom. Alan Gardner is 4 times 2 because someone put you on it twice, unless there's another Alan Gardner who isn't 4. If so, happy birthday. Richard Love is the big 1. Henry Ayrton is 9, and Angie Lockwood is 21 again for about the 3rd time. So happy birthday, Angie. That's all for today anyway on today's birthday bumper. Happy birthday anyone on there and anyone else whose birthday it is today. I've just got back and it looks like something's gone through the chipper because that is touching the auger and it's a bit bent. So I don't know what's gone through it, but might be a job for tomorrow. Take that out and give it a good beating. Maybe that's what went through. This is scaffold tube maybe, I don't know. Oh. John's done a fair heap of chipping today though, because they've even took 2 load up to Adam's to screen as well. So there's a fair pile there. Anyway, as the sun sets behind me, that's probably about it for today. Yeah, mixed bag, plenty going on. Not a lot of farming because it's obviously been wet, but you know, doing things that pay the bills. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.